I'm gonna do this video today on LINEHAUL versus P&D. Well, not versus, it's just the difference. So this for any driver coming out and they don't know which one they want to do, P&D or LINEHAUL. P&D is pickup and delivery. LINEHAUL is terminal to terminal. Usually, LINEHAUL is no touch. Usually, I ain't saying 100% of the time. And usually it's no customer pick. No, like you don't deal with customers. Like you don't go to distribution centers and things like that. That's what P&D do. P&D deals with the customers, and they bring the trailers back, get the packages sorted. LINEHAUL drivers run them to the terminals to move them on to the next destination. So I've done both. And I don't know if I see this is kind of messed up. I think I did a bit, but I don't think I did one explaining the difference or like getting in detail. I'm gonna try to get in details right now. I'm waiting on some trailers to get loaded. So I think I got about, a good 10 minutes. So anyway, P&D I did for 2 years. That's when you go from terminal to customer spots like Walmart distribution centers, Chewy's, really anywhere, Target, Kohl's. I mean, they got wherever they can get a dock. And whatever contracts, whatever company you would have, you're gonna go there. And most of these mega carriers, they got a lot of contracts with a lot of companies. It's not just one carrier that runs or owns a certain company, and they just the only carrier. From my experience, everywhere I've been, it's multiple carriers. Like you go somewhere, it's trailers from Snyder, JB Hunt. Swift, everywhere, FedEx, Express, Ground, Freight, UPS, everywhere, So yeah, then you go from terminal wherever your domicile terminal. Domicile means your home terminal, where you park your car and where you start your day. So every word I use that I think somebody might not know, I'm going to explain to you. Domicile is where you park your car at. Wherever you park your car at and start your day, that's your domicile terminal. So you go from there and you go to a customer spot. Okay, that's either live unload, where you pull up to a dock and they take the stuff off or they put it on while you're still there. That's a live load, where they're gonna live load or unload while you're there. A same door swap, you pull up, they'll tell you what door. You'll pull up with an empty trailer, 53 or a pup, and you'll line yourself up with the trailer you're taking. Pull the trailer you're taking off of the door, unhook it, put it in another spot, get the trailer to empty you brought, put it back on the door that you just took the loaded one off of, then you hook back up to the loaded trailer and you take off. So that's called a same door swap, a same door switch, swap, whatever. The reason that some customers do that because they don't have yard guys. Yard guys are the people that when you go to terminals and customer spots, they have the little small tractor that's usually only for yard use, and they move trailers around. Some companies don't have those, so they'll pay extra. I don't know. Let me not say pay extra. I don't know the pay thing with that, but I'm pretty sure that whatever company would charge more for you to be doing something that they really supposed to do. Then you got some places where you got a empty lot and a loaded, where you can just drop your empty trailer and pick up the loaded trailer, whether it's on the door or it's in a loaded spot. So some people, you got to figure all this out. Now, and depending on where you at and how many hours you want to drive, you can be doing this upwards from 8 to 10 hours a day. And usually mornings. Now, I've done P&D in morning and at night. Yeah, they got night P&D too. So, there's a lot of phone calls got to get made, because sometimes trailers get the wrong trailer numbers, or a trailer's not done at a certain time, or they want you there at a certain time. What else? Where I'm at is no paperwork. It's all through the app, so you don't have to run and get signatures and things of that nature. Some places you do. You have to run in. You have to look for receivers. Receivers are the people who sign you in and sign you out to say that you got the trailer that's loaded. Everything that's on there is on there. And you take that back to the company. That's how they do the transaction on the pay. Okay? And that's pretty much it. And sometimes you'll take out a loaded trailer to a spot. So you will take a loaded trailer to a destination and drop it and take anything out. So that's pretty much P&D. You get a manifest of your runs. And like I said, depending on where you at, you can be doing 8 to 10, 11 hours. Some places you have, when you do P&D, they'll have you pick up, what's the word? Because I don't do it here. The word, when you pickups, when you're taking stuff back, you have to squeeze those in too. So me, I don't mind doing either one. I've done P&D and line haul in the same day. Like I can run 2 P&D spots and then run a line haul the rest of the night. I work mostly nights, so it don't really bother me. Me, do I like P&D? No. Too many phone calls you got to make, too many mistakes get done, or I've been times I done took a trailer and I'm down 20, 30 miles down the road to turn around and come back because that wasn't the one they wanted, or it's just too much confusion, man. And, you know, for you not to be, you know, the no phone policy, quote unquote, you would think that, you know, they had this stuff in order, but no, it's a headache. Now, the plus side to it is it's mostly mornings. Mostly. Yeah, that's the only plus that I really can think of. And you get to interact with a lot of people. When you talk to people, you meet people, you form bonds, form relationships and things of that nature. So those are the pluses. So let's go to line haul. If that's too vague, leave in the comments, hey man, that wasn't deep enough detail for me, or whatever other questions you got about P&D, let me know. And before I switch over to line haul, let me see. Yeah, like I said, some places you have to get paper signed. You know, you gotta get the bill of lading signed, and you might have to check the condition of the freight and all that before you go on to the next spot as well. So I'm gonna throw that in there. But like I say, where I'm at, we don't do that. We just get the trailer number, swap out, do everything through the phone, take the other one, you go. Only time you get a call is if that's the wrong trailer that they didn't want, or they want you to get a different one. Okay, so that's pretty much it with that. Switch over to line haul. Line haul, like I said, it's pretty easy, simple. It's just only thing with line haul is you're going to take either. I work where they got doubles at, so you can take a set of trailers. That's what we call a set. It's 2 trailers you hook together with a converter dolly that hooks the front to the back and it switches the power to the back, and you're taking 2 trailers at a time. Kind of like what I'm doing tonight. I got videos on hooking up doubles and stuff like that too. Not a lot. I'm probably do a couple more once the weather get a little bit better. But yeah, so line haul, you just go, you come in and either you got a schedule or you unassigned. Me, I'm unassigned, so I kind of just run wild. They call it running wild, where every day I don't know where I'm going, but I'm willing to go long as it's within the legal drive hours that I'm allowed by the HOS rules. HOS is hours of service, okay? You can't go outside of that, you can get fined, and you can get in a lot of trouble if you exceed the hours that you're supposed to drive for. So normally, like I say, 10, 11 hours a night, and you get dispatch to notify you where you're going, what you need to take. So line haul is not really that much to get into. You just terminal to terminal. You go to different states, you might stay inside the city. Yeah, and it's usually out and back when you going long distance. It's no touch. You don't touch nothing. You don't have to get anything signed or dealing with no receivers, anything at all. It's all through the phone. Where I'm at, that's how it is. I don't know how other places work. This is more of a general description of line haul. I can't say every place you go is gonna be the same, because I've been different places and they do different things. But line haul here, you don't touch any freight. It's all drop and hook. Drop and hook is when you drop the trailer you brought with you and you hook up to a new one. So these terms that you hear and you don't really know what they mean, I'll explain it the best I can when I catch myself saying it as it's normal, but to somebody else that don't know, what's drop and hook, what's HOS? Like, that's all I'm explaining as I go, so bear with me. So you'll drop and hook, and sometimes you'll wait. Like right now, I'm waiting. I've been here about 20 minutes. You gotta wait, and then you hook and you go. You do your pre-trip, make sure everything is in order, and you hit the road. So, and it's all terminal to terminal. Now, rarely, depending on where you're at, because where I'm at, sometimes it does happen, you do go to a customer spot. You might go to a Walmart or Star Target and they wanted direct from there straight on out, straight to the next state. They wanted there that night so it can be out and sorted, the home delivery vans by the morning. So you might do that, but it's rare. They like I say, P&D crew usually already take care of that, and they have a night and a day crew that does that. Sometimes they'll have emergencies where, like peak season, they'll have a trailer that got filled up that they didn't know, but they needed off the door. They'll, have somebody come out and get it, and they'll have a line haul driver go straight there and run it straight to whatever city or state it needs to get to direct. They don't need it sorted. At least they don't want it sorted there. They want it sorted in that state or that city. So, yeah, down south the line haul is nice. I mean, if you're not a night person or you never worked nights, that first transition to working mornings or evenings, whatever you work that wasn't nights, it's going to be rough because you're going to have to find ways to stay woke till your body gets adjusted. And that's kind of like the biggest downfall with a lot of people. Plus, most people, not trying to put people's business out there, they don't trust their spouse or girlfriend or baby mama, husband, boyfriend. People just don't trust people. They feel like when it's nighttime, people get a little bored. And when you start hearing somebody you with use that bored word, it's pretty much finna be over with. Or, but some people got strong minds, man. You just whatever, hey, you have to find your own way to navigate through that. There's no one way to tell somebody that. I'm just blessed not to be a person that kind of, I don't feed off that kind of energy. I don't worry about, things of that nature. I mean, I just don't. But a lot of people do though. Some people they just can't do it. Me, line haul pay good. Hey, I'm not worried about that. Somebody got going, because I believe in G-O-D, baby, and trust me, you don't have to look for nothing. It'll come right on your lap. It'll fall right on your lap, clear as day. All you need. So that type of stuff, I don't know how people get caught. But anyway, yeah, the nights, and then driving the night in the wintertime, adverse weather conditions. Adverse means anything but fair and dry. That means rain, sleet, snow, strong winds, all that stuff. It's usually nights is just worse. I don't know why. When you drive at night, everything is just times 10. So if it's raining, it's just bad and rain. It's just dark and raining. If it's high winds, it's dark with high winds. It just makes it different. What else is bad about now? I don't know, but the pros is there's no traffic. Yeah, traffic is minimal. And I travel 8 states with where I'm at. Everywhere I go, when it's 2, 3 in the morning, it's clear. It's clear. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my kind of sort of summary of LINEHAUL and P&D. And I don't think that it's too much I missed that's not out the way. So, any questions? Put them down in the comments, man. I told y'all I'm back, and I'm going to make at least 2 to 3 videos a week. Guaranteed. But it's stuff that I know people need to know, or just my random thoughts on stuff sometimes. I am a truck driver. And at night, I can't actually stay up. My wife, she got to go to bed, and I got my little brother, he work nights, so I can talk to him sometimes. But other than that, it's just YouTube or listen to the good old radio. But let me know what y'all think. If that was too vague, or did I need more questions answered about it? Or if it's just directly where I work, or what the carrier I work for. FedEx Ground, which I need to stop representing it like that, because I'm learning stuff about that too. But yeah, and I can just let you know, so let me know. Peace out.